welcome Weijia Hou to the Manuel Trujillo Festival. This is one of the oldest festival, short festival film in Venezuela. We are having now for a year. So we are very proud and very happy to welcome you to our community.
Thank you.
Where are you now?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in China at home now.
How did you find out about the festival?
You know, I just brought some websites about different festivals, and I saw your festival. It's like you have a long history, and one of the most important festivals in your country. Even if I never been there, but I mean, I want to travel in the future. So yeah, that's why I sent my film to a festival, and I'm very happy to be selected. Thank you.
You have a very beautiful short film. It is called If Only, and I was very curious where the idea came from. How did it started to show up in your mind?
So this story, the main character is the grandmother, and the grandmother is based on my own. So she is a very charming person, and you know, she was that kind of person. As long as you talk with her for more than like 10 minutes, you would fall in love with her. And yeah, because of, you know, her love, I felt that my childhood lasted a very long time. And because she was very thoughtful and considerate of, you know, people, everyone almost. So I always forget that sometimes she needs my care. I should love back, you know. That's why after she passed away, sometimes I feel regretful. I hope I could go back to the past and do something that can make her feel that I love her.
I'm very sure she knew that you loved her. But it's a very beautiful piece, and I was wondering, why did you decide to make it as an animation and not, you know, fictional kind of short?
Because my course is character animation. So yeah, you know, for the graduation film, we are required to make this animation film, and because it's you know, individual work, so I think we couldn't make it very long. That's why we make a short film. And yeah, and at that time, I felt my feelings very suitable for making this film. You know, when you have inspiration, just make it. So yeah, that's why I make it.
So you did everything? You did all the drawings, the story, every single piece of it, or do you have some help? You have a crew working with you in the animation?
Oh yeah. So I have a friend who grew up together with me, and she knows my grandmother. That's why I invite her to make this animation together. She's not my classmate, but she is an animator. Yeah. So and now she is the concept artist. So I think she is, you know, she could do it very well. So I'm responsible for, you know, the direction, the script, the animation, and she helped me to make the background amazing.
Wow, yeah. I noticed that the selection of the colors is like a very warm colors. So what did you decide to go through that path and not using so many, you know, the whole rainbow of colors?
Yeah, because when we choose the color we want to use, so the first idea is that we want to make this animation very warm, you know. That's why we choose very warm color. And you know, we think the color of memory should be, it's not very light, but give people that kind of feeling. Oh, it's maybe a little blurred because the memory was in the past. Yeah, that's why we use the warm color. But I think you remember we have two color scheme for the present and the past. Yeah, and because we want to let the audience know, this is different. This was different time, so we choose a cold color for the present time.
It is beautiful. I think it was a very thoughtful process you have there to select the colors that you apply, because it matched very well with the story, which is short but very powerful. So what themes are you interested as filmmaker? What are the themes you are most interested?
Actually, in the past, I really want to do something like unusual, like fantasy films, or some films with the main characters who has the supernatural power, this kind of thing. But after I made If Only, I think I changed my idea. Now I think I really want to do something, from our daily life, or the main character is some, ordinary person, this kind of thing. I think I read a sentence like, a good writer can write a simple everyday thing deeply. So now I believe that a good filmmaker can visualize an ordinary thing in the most attractive way. Yeah, so If Only is kind of an attempt for me.
That's very beautiful. How old are you? Because that's a very deepest thought. I mean, very mature. How old are you? You're very young.
I think when I try to understand others' feeling, like when I wrote the script of If Only, I tried my best to put myself in the position of my grandmother. And I felt that I started to understand her feeling at that time. So after that, I thought I started to understand. Sometimes if I put myself in others' shoes, I can find something new. I can find something amazing, and I think because the most of us, including myself, we are ordinary people. So I think this kind of topic can make audience think about themselves.
And I also like that it's a female story, a daughter, a granddaughter, and a grandmother, and it's very powerful because it's a connection of those two ladies in life emotionally, and it's very touching. Which are your references? Which are the I mean, besides your grandmother, when you make a movie, do you have some directors or some literature, or what is your connection with the story?
Reference. I think before I decided the the visual effect of this animation, I tried my best to search for some old animation films with a similar theme. Like some maybe an old film, maybe it's not famous, but I try my best to find them, and to learn how they tell this story with the image, with the painting. And I think you can tell my style of the characters is like the Japanese animation. at like uh, uh, 1980s, you know, that time. Yeah, I learned the visual expression of that time, and you know how they make the character
And the
to show
movement.
the different feelings.
Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
movement. You realize, I mean, and it's very impressive because I immediately recognize those movements from all cartoons that I used to see when I was a child. So it was a very good
Mm.
job that you did there. Um, how long did you work on the movie?
Actually, you know, after graduation, so before graduation, I finished the animation part. Yeah, you know, for get the grades. And because our course is called character animation, the teacher told us, oh, you know, because of the pandemic, we couldn't go to school that often. That's why we couldn't finish it totally. So I just finished the animation part, and after the graduation, I finished the the background, all the thing. I think in total like half a year.
Half a year. How many
Yeah.
hours a day? Like a
Oh,
full-time job or
so
not very
three.
rigorous?
The first 3 months it was full time because I was still in school. But after graduation, I started to work, so it's not full time. I think like 4 hours a day. I tried my best.
Of course, of course. So, what did you learn in the process of making the movie?
Oh, so many things. So the first thing is that never give up. Never give up.
That's a very
Even if
first lesson.
Yeah, so even if you felt very tired, especially after graduation, you lost the you lost the motivation because oh I got a grades, I have graduated, you know, it's done, let it go. But you know, thinking of that, oh I thought it's a very good film, and I have friends who worked with me together. You know, I shouldn't just quit it. So even if after after work every day, you know, I felt very tired, but still try to insist on something, and I think the result would be good. Yeah, I was selected by you, yeah, and some film festival. I think I did a good job.
You did a marvelous job, a wonderful job. I really loved your short. Oh, what would you say to a younger students that they are in the process to finishing school and starting to make their movie? What would be your advice?
You sorry, you mean give some advice to students who
Yeah.
study in the
Mm-hmm.
oh okay. Um, I think the first thing is that try to explore more styles, you know, and try to find the most suitable style for themselves. They don't have to learn the we call the man style, but I think yeah, don't do that. Just do what you want to do and do what you are good at. And because if you find the thing which is most suitable for you, you have more motivation to insist on it, and you have more talent. And I think it's much easier for you to, let's say, make your dream come true. I think
That's
that's the most important thing.
yeah. So, what about your background? Where did you grow up? That impacted your story? I mean, you have a family that is in the business of drawing or animation or the movies. Tell me more about yourself.
Oh yeah. So my family is nothing about art actually. I think I'm the first person. Um, so my hometown is a very small town, And you know, people here, they are very, very, you know, you can say simple in good way, and but you know, not everyone in this town, they like, you know, art or animation, this kind of thing. So when I wanted to do animation, you know, some people, including my parents, they didn't understand actually. They just think, oh, you know, it's something you can do it as your interest. You know, you couldn't do it as your career, or you wouldn't make a living. You know, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I think I tried to get more information about it. And yeah, and finally I made this choice and told them, oh, I really want to do animation, and I think I can do something good. I can make some good animation because I know I like it for a long time and never changed. Yeah, and I persuade them. They started to try to understand me, and because you know, for bachelor, I didn't learn animation. I didn't learn arts. I learned pedagogy. You know, a teacher.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but later, yeah, I persuade them to let me to go to the UK to learn animation. I made it, and yeah, I'm happy they finally understand me, and they watched this film. They watched If Only,
I was
and
going to
told
ask
me,
you that. When they watched the
yeah,
film, what
yeah.
was their reaction?
Also, the reaction is like, oh, you did it. Oh, I'm really proud of you. And after then, they know I was selected for some, you know, important film festivals, including the top two film festival in China,
Wow.
and I was on TV because of this. So now I think, yeah, now I think they are proud of me, and they think I made a right choice at that time. Even then, they don't know if it would be good or bad, you know.
Well, it's very nice that you have a family to support your dreams. That's very important, and they
Yeah, it's very
should be
important.
very proud of you because you did a marvelous job. So, what's the next for you? What are your plans? Do you have another film in mind? Do you want to explore other, you know, kind of filming? You will just stick with animation? Would you do a feature? What's your plan?
Oh yeah. So now I have been developing my animation project. So it should be a feature film, and I worked with my classmates, you know, in the UK, and now it's just a animation planning case. You know, we have the script, we have character design, concept art, this kind of thing. We just started to make a trailer for now, make a trailer. And the good thing is that, so 2 months ago, this animation case was shortlisted for important animation festival in Beijing.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's like a very good start of this
It is.
film project. And now our goal is that finishing this trailer and try to get the funds to finish this feature film.
So you are based in UK right now? Are you based in
Sorry?
UK? Are you based in UK? Mhm.
No. I'm in China now. And my classmates, they are in China too. We are classmates who studied together in the UK.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you are just moving around. Well,
Yeah.
the good thing with the pandemic is that allow us to be more connected through digitally. So look at us connected, I mean, from the other part of the world. That's fantastic. I want to
Yeah,
know, yeah, I want to know how we can connect more with your work, with your movie, with your career. How can I follow you? How can we follow the movie? And do you have social media addresses that you can share with us?
Yeah, I have Instagram and the Facebook account, but for
Let
now,
me see it. Let me follow you. What's your Instagram?
So it's Wei WEI
E-I
JH
J as in
17
J H
H 7 17.
17. Let me see. I have EEIGH, but I don't. Can you write it to me?
Oh, WEI. Oh, yeah.
It's much better, just in case I'm making a mistake. That would be very nice. So we will have all your. I'm gonna start following you, girl, because I love what you did.
Thank you, but now it's just a personal account. I didn't post on thing because I really want to.
Did you send it? I cannot see it. Oh, here it is. Now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think the network is slow, because we have a long distance from each other.
Yeah, it's coming through the ocean. Weijia Hou. There it is. Following you right now.
Oh, thank you. I will follow back.
I'm following you because I think I'll be surprised to see you in very big festivals. I know this won't be the last time we will see you in the Manuel Trujillo Durán Festival. I hope from now on you are part of our community, and I'm looking forward to see your next movies.
Oh, thank you for listening to me.
No, thank you so much for coming with us to this interview, and thank you for participating with the short film. Welcome again to Manuel Trujillo Durán and to Venezuela. I hope to see you more of your job and more of your film, and looking forward to see your career.
Thank you.